So, hello students. This is the continuation for the discussion on properties of operation on integers. So, let's continue the discussion. Let's discuss associative property of operation on integers. So, first, let us define associative property. Associative property states that changing the grouping of the number that are either being added or multiplied does not change its value. So, in addition, we have for integers a, b, and c. For this property, we have three variables. For integers a, b, and c, a plus b or open parenthesis a plus b plus c is equal to a plus open parenthesis b plus c close parenthesis. Kung mapapansin nyo, on the left side of your equation, ang nasa loob ng parenthesis ay a and b. Nasa labas yung c. On the right side of your equation, nasa loob ay b and c. Ang nasa labas ay a. For multiplication, for integers a, b, and c, open parenthesis a times b. So, take note of this. Kapag nakakita kayo ng symbol na dot, kagaya nito, it represent multiplication. It represent multiplication. So, ang gagawin nyo dyan ay multiplication. So, tapos kapag wala kayo nakikitang sign of operation between two variables, halimbawa ito parenthesis lang nakikita nyo, it is also a multiplication. So, multiplication pa rin yan pag wala nakikitang sign of operation. So, is equal to a open parenthesis b times c. So, on the left side of your equation, ang nasa loob ng parenthesis ay ab. On the right side of your equation, ang nasa loob ng parenthesis ay bc. Let's have an example for this. So, in addition, for integers a, b, and c, a open parenthesis a plus b close parenthesis plus c is equal to a plus open parenthesis b plus c close parenthesis. So, let a is equal to 3, b is equal to 7, and c is equal to 10. Let us assign values for a, b, and c. Using substitution method, so dito, nasa loob ng parenthesis yung 3, yung a plus b, kaya 3 plus 7 plus 10 is equal to 3 plus open parenthesis 7 plus 10. So, following GEMDAS rule, unahin natin yung mga values or operation inside parenthesis or grouping symbol. So, we have 3 plus 7, naging 10. So, wala ka pang ginagawa sa 10, just copy number 10 dito. Then, 3, wala ka naman ginagawa sa 3, just copy number 3. Unahin mo yung nasa loob ng parenthesis. So, 7 plus 10, 17. So, 10 plus 10, 20. 3 plus 17, 20 also. So, kahit magkaiba yung nasa loob ng parenthesis, as long as the operation is all addition, the product or the result doesn't change. Not product, that is sum. Kasi addition yung operation. So, let's have another example. Let a is equal to 5, b is equal to 12, and c is equal to 11. So, substitute the given value. A plus b plus c is equal to a plus b plus c. So, nasa loob ng parenthesis yung 5 and 12 kasi nasa loob ng parenthesis yung a and b. Then, plus 12 is equal to 5 plus open parenthesis 12 plus 10 close parenthesis. So, unahin yung mga value na nasa loob ng parenthesis, yung mga operation. So, that is 5 plus 17. No, 5 plus 12 is equal to 70. So, just copy number 11 kasi wala ka pang ginagawa sa kanya. As well as 5. Wala ka pang ginagawa sa 5. Wala kang gagawin kasi uunahin mo yung nasa loob ng parenthesis. So, just copy number 5. Then, add 12 plus 11, 23. Then, 17 plus 11, 28. 5 plus 23, 28 also. It doesn't change the sum. So, in multiplication, for integers a, b, and c, a times b times c is equal to a times b times c. Note, a times b times, open parenthesis a times b, close parenthesis c is equal to a times b times c. Kasi wala, pag nakikita ka na dot, that is multiplication. Pag walang sign of operation, that is multiplication also. So, let's have an example for multiplication. Associative property of multiplication. So, let a is equal to 5, b is equal to 3, c is equal to 10. So, nasa loob ng grouping symbol yung 5 and 3, nasa labas yung 10. Dito sa right side, nasa loob ng grouping symbol yung 3 and 10, nasa labas yung 5. So, multiply mo muna yung nasa loob ng parenthesis. So, 5 times 3, 15. Copy number 10 kasi wala ka pa namang ginagawa. On the right side, multiply 3 times 10 kasi 3 times 10 kasi sila yung nasa loob ng parenthesis. Just copy number 5 kasi wala ka pa namang gagawin sa kanya. 3 times 10, 30. So, continue the process. 15 times 10, 150. 5 times 30, that is also 150. So, kahit baguhin mo yung nasa loob ng parenthesis, as long as the operation is multiplication, it doesn't change the value. Let's have another example. A is equal to 9, B is equal to 6, and C is equal to 11. A times B times C is also equal to A times B times C. So, 9 times 6 times 7. So, unahin mo yung nasa loob ng parentheses. 9 times 6, 54. Just copy number 7 kasi wala ka pang ginagawa. Dito naman, copy number 9 kasi wala kang gagawin sa kanya. Unahin mo yung 6 times 7 kasi nasa loob ng parentheses. So, 6 times 7, 42. Continue the process. 54 times 7, 378. 9 times 42 is equal to 378 also. So, it doesn't change the product. Next, distributive property of multiplication. So, when two numbers are added or subtracted and then multiplied by a factor, the result is the same when each number is multiplied by the factor and the products are then added. So, the definition of distributive property is quite confusing. So, let's further define that using example. For n integers a, b, and c, a plus open parenthesis b plus c is equal to a times b plus a times c. So, if you notice, the value outside the parentheses are distributed to the value inside the parentheses. So, mapapansin nyo, yung a, multiply siya sa b, kaya naging ab. Tapos, minultiply pa rin siya sa c, kaya naging ac. Then, copy the operation inside the parentheses. So, in subtraction naman, halimbawa yung operation sign mo sa loob ng parenthesis is subtraction, ganito yung mangyayari. So, a times b, kaya naging AB. Just copy the sign and the operation inside the parenthesis minus, then multiplied. A times C, kaya naging minus AC. So, let's have an example for that. So, for any integers A, B, and C, A, open parenthesis, B plus C is equal to AB plus AC. Let A is equal to 3, B is equal to 4, and C is equal to 6. Then, substitute. Nasa loob yung 4 and 6, nasa labas yung 3. Following Gemdas rule, unahin mo yung mga nasa loob ng grouping symbols. So, ano yung nasa loob ng grouping symbols? 4 and 6. So, add mo sila. 4 plus 6 is equal to 10. Wala ka pang ginagawa sa 3, kaya 3 pa rin yan. Dito naman, sa right side of your equation, anong mauuna? M or A? Kasi multiplication and addition yung operation. Mauuna yung M. Kaya magmumultiply ka muna before addition. So, 3 times 4, 12. Copy addition sign kasi hindi mo pa yung pwedeng gawin. 3 times 6, 18. So, 3 times 10, 30. 12 plus 18 is equal to also to 30. So, it doesn't change the value. Let A is equal to 2, B is equal to 5, C is equal to 8. Substitute the given value. Unahin mo yung nasa loob ng parentheses. 5 plus 8, 13. Then, copy number 2 kasi wala ka pang gagawin sa kanya. Then, unahin mo yung multiplication before addition. 2 times 5, 10. 2 times 10, 2 times 8, 16. Then, continue the process. 2 times 13, 26. 10 times, 10 plus 16, 26. So, it doesn't change the value. Let's proceed to, kapag yung sign or operation inside the parenthesis is subtraction. Let's have an example. A is equal to 5, B is equal to 7, and C is equal to 6. Using substitution method, so nasa loob yung 7 minus 6, nasa loob sila ng parentheses, so ang gagawin mo sa kanila is, sila yung unahin mo. So 7 minus 6, 1. Just copy number 5 kasi wala ka pang ginagawa. Then dito naman, unahin mo yung multiplication before subtraction kasi nauna yung M sa S. So 5 times 7, 35. 5 times 6, 30. 5 times 1, 5. 35 minus 30, 5. So, the value doesn't change. Next example, A is equal to 7 and B is equal to 8. C is equal to 9. So, nasa loob ng parenthesis yung uunahin, 8 minus 9. Dahil change the sign of the subtrahend, so magiging siyang negative 1. Next, copy number 7 kasi wala ka pang ginagawa sa kanya. Then, on the right side of your equation, multiplication first. 7 times 8, 56. Minus 7 times